How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Game just updated. I was having a little snack while it was updating, so it wasn't on immediately. And yeah, that's my wrong account, of course. Why wouldn't it be? But good to restart the launcher anyway. So there we go. On the actual thing. Let's see what's updated. It's supposed to be a brand new saga today, so hopefully it's something cool. And should probably open up my stream chat. Probably be helpful for actually streaming. So let's do that. What's up, Fighter? How you doing? Happy affiliate anniversary. Celebrate the affiliate anniversary. I'm putting those two words together with the party hat emote. What? What is Twitch doing? Twitch is so weird. All right. Age of Ruin hub. Oh, it's a new hub town. Interesting. Is that a new upgrade pack as well? Is it a new month? Is this a new pack? Or is it? No. Was that always there? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to Battle On in a minute. That wasn't always there, right? Was that there last week? It probably was. It probably was. Alright, let me wait. Thing. Tweet out that live. Forgot to do that. Eating. Live. Checking out new AQW main west. Alright, let's tweet that out. Oh. Alright, hopefully it's cool. There's supposed to be a rare shop today as well. Check that out. Should be alright. Set there. Alright. Go on that. Let's grab some music. I don't like using NTS anymore because I get copyright claimed for NTS stuff all the time. Really annoying. So let's go with the some Nintendo stuff. Fake VTuber, Pepe Rage. I'm not a real VTuber. New main, change the title. Main story. Oh wait. Done. Alright. Yeah, my live message was wrong. Alright, sorry about that. A little bit of setup. Let's actually... Oh, new hairstyles. Hairstyles. So many people here. Everyone's coming to check out the hairstyles. Let's go to a private one. Alright. So are they in the hair shop? Probably not, eh? They're probably in the actual... Inside the actual hair thing, right? Because on Twitter they said they were going to be free. Yeah, what's up, Frost? Yeah, thanks for the thanks for sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. So you're on playing Cyberpunk on Steam there. You checking out some mods? Cyberpunk mods are actually getting pretty decent. Although I think I have an issue right now in my game wherever I get into a car that the game crashes. So yeah, when the new DLC for Cyberpunk comes out, I'll probably just have to remove all my mods. But the auto looting mod for that game is so good. There's a mod for Cyberpunk that has an AoE auto loot. So you look in a direction, it loots everything within like 100 meters of the direction you're looking. So you just you kill a group of people and then you just spin in a circle looking around hitting the auto loot key. It's actually so satisfying. You can just hear all the boxes opening and all the items being picked up. Would not want to play without that. I gotta go a private one. You can't even. Trying to get all the achievements. Oh, I have like 20 out of 50 or something. I have nowhere near all the achievements. Not even close to. Alright, show. I'm close to all the achievements. Something wrong. There's actually good hairs in here. Like the older ones. I mean, like the newer ones. Actually, there we go. It's kind of like the one I suggested. They're asking for hairs, then I linked them Pan Am's one. That's cool. Little double buns. These look different than the other hairstyles in here, but I guess it's the point, right? More texture in them, more detail. Like these ones. Anyway, I leave my character bald for item images and stuff. But it's cool they added those. Idaho. Wait. What? Yeah, how do you get that name? Some of these Twitch names people have are great.
I'm a guy. Thank you, forever.
Hey, Shiver. Thanks, man. Appreciate this up. Alright, so there is a new rare shop. Some of the stuff in here is new. Like, I'm pretty sure this is new. Actually looks really cool. Probably pick that up, actually. That's like lighting on it. That's actually looks really good. String goes under your arm too. Interesting. Looks really nice. It won't give me them. Some of the achievements. Oh, 26 out of 46. I think I did all the side gigs in the game passively. Right now, in my Cyberpunk playthrough, I'm doing the Arasaka Tower ending, and I'm like trying to just like get my character all min-max for that, like doing all the side gigs and stuff, trying to get all the perk points. All the side content in that game's so good. Hopefully the DLC has a bunch of it. Bunch of side content. I mean, it took them like 2 years to make the DLC, so should have a good amount. It looks like the Beastbane's like the new armor this week. Is this one new? I don't know. Helmets are pretty cool. Pretty cool looking helmets, but other than that, not too crazy in there. Alright, check out the new place. Saw the boat last week. Boat was from last week? You might be right. It's a cool boat though. I didn't notice the color on it. Or the lighting on it. The Shadow Lord Malgor corrupted the Mana Core with Shadow Flame, sending Lore into crisis. The bursting ley lines ravaged the land, and mana affliction pushed its people to the brink. There's a Lena lane there. Malgor's misguided attempt at giving Lore complete peace was halted. But the scars he left behind still ache. The old world's order, a collection of gods and greater beings that reside in the Mana Core. Before 4 timelines were merged by the eternal dragon of time, these beings were revered and powerful. The merge ripped their names and histories away, unintentionally usurping usurped by the dragon. Sudden merging of the timelines also combined the mana contained in those old worlds into one dangerously unstable core. Ours. The old world's order maintains the core to keep it from wiping out all life. Malgore was my fault, and our mana core was my responsibility too. Lore! So much lore. The old world's orders was satisfied when I neutralized Malgore, and we were so close to complete annihilation. I can't let a disaster get that far again, ever again, or use my powers irresponsibly. They warned me about 3 dormant threats. I need to take care of them before they awaken. Though you have my tactic support. Tactic. I've never seen this word before. Tactic? Is that a typo? Okay, whatever. Swordhaven, those who fight for good must focus on recovery and defense. If the Empire wishes to reignite war, we have to be ready. That means I can't divert any resources to helping you or Tara. Sorry. Most I can do is offer our lore keepers and request Lady Celestia's aid. Nice, you got the new fit. I once raised heroes, steering them safely towards their fates under the protection of the light. As it stands, the light seems to have no further use for me, and I won't stomach the new heavy-handed direction. Thank you for declaring neutrality, being willing to share your wisdom and you can say connections. I am acquainted with many souls across lore, ancient dragons or otherwise. Let me turn the music down a bit. And I will be happy to yank on their ears. It's to protect our world. To that end, may I introduce the lore keeper. I'll call for the guards outside to let her in. Great character design. I am Musa. I assume that's how you say that. Maybe I don't know. A senior lore keeper of Greenguard. You may have met one of my students, Lore Master Maya. Lorekeeper Musa approached me for Swordhaven's perspective on the mana crisis. Her goal and the overarching goal of all lore keepers is to record the absolute truth, unmarred by bias. Access to a lore keeper's knowledge will help you find 3 threats faster. Elves live for far too long. I have been in countless situations where I am forced to reveal dangerous secrets or rewrite history. Evildoers and even those who believe themselves to be good are guilty of hiding the truth. The Queen told me about the new Temple of Light being the last haven of neutrality. That everyone there would be working towards protecting Lore's existence. If this is the truth, then my students and I will join you in your endeavors. A sect of the Light Guard built a new Temple of Light without informing Lady of Celestia or myself. Swordhaven has since taken custody of the temple and will pass it to Lady Celestial's hands. Korey and Tara were made aware of this beforehand. Is that where Tara is now? Yes, she's there. In case the guest turns up early, don't worry, she isn't alone. Jesus. So much writing. There you are. Couldn't find you after the ley lines settled down. Korey even got lured into the basement at Yolgar's Inn when they went to look for Arya and the others. It led them to a place called Astravia and to saving the world again. Yeah, I never thought of this. How does Astravia fit into like lore? Isn't it in a different dimension? Or in what reality we exist in this game is just, I can never keep track. The crazy one-eyed star in the sky. Is that why you're finally here? Varga? My apologies. For seeming so distant, I was caught up in my own matters. Are they inside the temple? There's much discussed, and they need to show me. That will be far enough. Whew. Hey, just in time. We do have a lot to talk about. Let's do it out here. I invited Warlick to live at the temple and put up a barrier. This is also the first time we formally met. Okay, my apologies. I'm unfamiliar with your name and title. Parga, you guided me after Malgor appeared. I appreciate everything you've done to help us. But I was under the impression you were Malgor's sworn enemy. In the end, you didn't have much to do with him at all. I need to know the truth.
They really reused the same map 3 times in less than 2 months.
Man, the map artists are hard-working people that are working hard, man. They can only do a certain amount of maps a certain amount of time. No, to be real though, I think like J6 is like taking a step back from making maps as much as he has been, right? Yeah. Like I think they've had like Krulong making maps for a little bit now, and I think Korey might have made one as well. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, J6 is doing other stuff these days. Though I do not share much history with Malgor, we're inherently enemies. He said so himself in very harsh terms. Malgor wanted a complete and final piece of lore, and I am the goddess of ore. Like female Kratos? Are you really? I'm aware that there are many representations of war, not just one. I am the War Fury, a younger goddess, lesser representation of war. There are indeed many like me. War lost its meaning when chaos reigned. Conflict was once the driver of progress, but there was not been a meaningful war between good and evil in years. True. Malgor, he was the next center of conflict, and an opportunity to give war meaning again. Peace. If that could be achieved, I would no longer be necessary. Why does my character talk like this? Why am I talking like this in this context? I'm just standing here in my goofy ass outfit like, yeah, if there was peace, I wouldn't be necessary, guys. I'd be out of a job. Oh, look at me. Hey, I'm here. Hey. Despite who I am, I would welcome this, but not at the expense of freedom. Who said those words when we met? You said those words when we met. I remember it so clearly because that was what made me trust you. War will no longer be necessary only when mortals cast away their free will. You need my knowledge and experience. You may have assumed that I held more power than I actually did. But didn't your trust in me eventually lead to Malgor's end? I honestly can't remember if that was the case. I'm sure we would have got by without you. From what I heard, you did help a lot, but only at the beginning and at the end. I relied on your advice. I suggested you to the avatars when Galanoth needed training. Galanoth does not need training, man. He's great at getting the last hit. And that granted me an audience. Those same avatars. We have been meeting frequently as of late. I see you gained much of your latching yourself. You gained much from latching yourself to Korey. It was the only way to make a difference compared to your 4 known instances. Warlick, I have none. What do you mean by that? And where did you hear that? Who told you about that? My influence and name, and therefore my power, explodes, spontaneously combusts as he increased tenfold. The avatar have acknowledged me in the firmament, and together we heard voices from the mana core. Oh, it's a flaming schizo. Great. Can we just kill her now before she becomes more powerful? They warned the avatars not to stray out of line, lest they end up like Kanos, or whatever the hell that is. That could only have gone as well as you could imagine. Oh, now I'm on fire too! Oh, great. I can sense it. World-changing cataclysms and conflicts on the horizon. You are poised to face them. Will you allow me to lend aid? I don't think that's the best idea, but my character probably will because my character is stupid when they need to be. You don't have to use words to be able to lie. And I don't know if I can trust a liar. Oh, is my character actually going to be smart? Something this important. Everyone lies. Wars and lying are human nature. War cannot exist without mortals or lore. What? Hey, thank you. My intentions are pure. No, I don't know about that. That doesn't help me trust you. I need to think about it. Yeah, I've thought about it. I don't trust you. Until then, I imagine I'm not welcome here. You and your fire can go elsewhere. Flee to a lake or something. Obviously. How about you say something that's actually true for once? Tara, we shouldn't go that far. I will agrees. You deserve that much. Okay, whatever. What I say next is the full truth, I promise. Oh, surely it is. The conflict between good and evil will begin once again in earnest, and evil will be at a disadvantage. What? Oh, no way. With all of their firepower, Big Sis has to give up sleep to keep up with the Empire. Could it be the spells I developed? You'll understand once you... It's not your spells, nerd. Get the fuck out of here. You will understand once you begin searching for the voice in the sea. In fact, I heard the other champions were invited to the coast by the Green Guard Crown. What is the Green Guard Crown? Oh, speaking as your friend, I beseech you to follow them as soon as possible. Oh, you beseech me, do you? Shoot. I got on my nerves. She was being vague on purpose. My bad. I would not place the blame on you for half-truths being revealed. Why were we even giving that flaming schizo any attention at all? Why, she just pops out of nowhere, lights herself on fire, talks some rubbish, and leaves. Why? Oh my god. I cannot place the blame on you for half-truth being revealed, cut into her pride. The captain should be arriving any time now. I'll look for the truth at the coast myself. I'm coming with you. Victoria, what are you doing out there? Wait, what? It kicks me back. What? Oh, we were in the cutscene and we got kicked out of the map. I imagine that's what happened. Very pink today. Oh, that cutscene hurts my brain, man. And it's not just all the reading. I know I'm terrible at reading, but... What the fuck were they talking about that whole time? Something about the mana core infecting the evil. And then there's gonna be like 3 monsters. There's gonna be like 3 big bad guys, I guess, for the upcoming... That whole thing was just a bunch of unnecessary foreshadowing. And didn't progress the story at all. That whole cutscene. Like, I don't want foreshadowing. I want an actual story. What's up, Dream? Korey is finally hot. Okay, buddy. I don't like my character speaking for me either. Options to affect outcomes in AQ2D. Yeah, I highly doubt that, man. You know how hard it would be to, you know how hard it is to code options into an MMO like that? insanely hard. When does Car Clasher release? When Hero Mart puts it out. When they put it out. Adventure Quest Multiverse. Hey, what's up, Royalty? How you doing, man? Alright, let's go back to the hub, see if there's anything here. Progress. Oh, shit. Okay. Kind of a fancy little scroll animation they got there. Talk to Hans, Warlick, Celestia. Feel that. Oh, there's a merch shop.
NPCs have quests with new items low drop chance.
Sword's kind of cool looking. One of my favorite item in that merch. Low drop chance, you say? Interesting. My helmet looks nice. Gold one. Probably won't be farming anything on that merch though. Oh yeah, they do. 2%, 4%. Cool. I like that they're there. Oh, that's sick. It's CCE too. That's not bad. Maybe we'll go for this. Maybe we'll go for the halo. I don't really like the white hair color. It's kind of gray, but... And I look like I'm in an early 2000s grunge band, but... You know. Not too bad looking. Here are mana items. It's pretty cool. Wasn't this in an item set? This looks like it was part of an item set we got in the game before. Can't remember what it was, but no quest from her. Nada. Interesting that there's like reused mobs here. So we don't really get a look at like what the... I was hoping we get a look at like... So this isn't like a Darkened Saga. Well, yeah, it's a main quest for AQ Worlds, so of course it's gonna look like... Okay, what am I saying? It's gonna have an AQ Worlds look to it. It's the main quest, not like a new Darkened Saga where it's gonna have like a really unique look to it. I don't know why I assumed it would, but... it's kind of a... That's kind of different. This cleaver looking thing. Who did this art? Who did this? I'm looking at it, I'm like, cause this is either, the shading on this is, it has to be either, this is, I don't know who did this. That's interesting. Does anyone in chat know who did that art? Usually I can look at a piece of art in this game and know what artist made it by looking at it, but I don't know who made that. My closest guess would be Kotaro, but... And maybe he did, but... It looks a little off to be Koda, though. Looks a little off. Oh, wings. Oh, there's CC too. Oh, that's sick. They have an alright running animation too. That's cool. You talk to Hans. And they got the whole squad here. So that's not a new map. Like, it's the start of a new quest line. It's like we're on the same old map. Like, kind of odd. You have to. Oh, is that Hans right up there? Yeah. Couple weapons on this quest. Nothing too crazy. Alright, defenders trained. These guards. It's not the guards. Oh, these defenders. Yeah. When's the car clasher button? Why is everyone asking about car clasher? Like, I know. All the information we have is in the video,
I
man.
love this stream.
Thanks. Why do you like Stream Dream? Stream Dream? Yeah, all the information I know is in the news video, man. And if there is any more information, it would have been the news video that I uploaded yesterday. And there was not, so. My I don't know who that is in Guards Fought. I put everything in the news video every Thursday. All the information. Like, if there's anything that's even like slightly related to AQ Worlds, it will be in that video. Unless I forget, and I usually don't miss anything. Like, those news videos are consistently like all the information we're getting on the game and anything related to the game every week. I'm pretty thorough when it comes to making those videos. Sometimes I miss a thing here and there, but hey, welcome to the stream. And we're gonna upload this VOD to YouTube as well. I need to be uploading my VODs to YouTube, I think, for my Twitch, because Twitch will auto-delete the VODs after a while. Like, after like a month or two. So, we start uploading my VODs to YouTube today. So this VOD will be up on the YouTube. There we go. Sky. Gotta get back to the start now. Opposite that way. I'm lost somehow. You have Car Clasher? Yeah, a lot of people have Car Clasher. Real question is if they're gonna buff Car Clasher or not. Probably not, but it'd be sick to see that class get buffed. NPC. It would be very cool. Oh, yeah, I need to equip my other cape because people keep asking me about that cape. Every short I make and everything, there's like 3 comments where people are asking what cape that is. So I gotta stop using that cape. Only so many times I can type out Kotaro's arsenal before I go insane. And I always feel sad when I have to tell someone that an item's rare as well. Wait, did this person have another quest? Or was that someone else? I thought the first room... It was not... Huh. There was 2 quests, right? Oh no, I did the second one. Never mind. Never mind. So this gives you a good reputation. So it's not even a new reputation for the new quest line. Like, what? What? Seems like a decent amount of content for the update, though. As far as like items to farm and stuff goes. Defender Sparred. So these guys. Yeah, what's your impression on this first appearance for this event? It was like a big lore cutscene, and that I wasn't really jiving with. Kind of boring, to be honest. No, not cool lore. Like, nothing cool happened in the cutscene. It was all just like blah 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 blah. I'm crazy. Blah 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 blah. 3 enemies. Blah 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 blah. We need to go to the ocean for some reason. And then we got this reused map that is the 3rd time it's been reused, which is great. Getting a staying green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Gotta love it. Great first impression. There is items to farm, so you can't take that for granted. Doesn't happen every week. Was there anything else added today other than the new event? I got 1 drop. Got the armor. With the percent chance with only 5 turn-ins, that's actually pretty lucky we got that. Actually pretty lucky we obtained that drop. Let's run it back again. See if we can actually get the hair that I want. It's like the only drop I actually want out of that. That car clasher video I uploaded did pretty well. Better than I thought it would. Seems like people are genuinely interested in car clasher. Also for the shorts on the YouTube, I think I might go back to the normal AQ character. We'll see though. I'll do a couple more shorts with the current character, the Booba, and then if that doesn't, because those shorts have been doing worse than the ones before. So I'll do a couple more to see if it's like to see if it's just, you know, whatever, like the time I uploaded it or whatever. See if it's consistently bad. I have to go back to the normal AQ character for shorts. See, no drops that time. We got a bunch of these sigil things, but I don't want anything from merge, so no point in picking those up. Actually, point in picking those up. So that new Star Wars game's got a pretty piss poor performance on PC. It wasn't like I was looking forward to playing it or anything, so I haven't even played the first one yet. I mean, the game looks alright. The fact it runs at 20 frames per second, you know, it looks good. It's weird that people pre-order single player games. Like, I get with multiplayer games, right? Like, you want to be on day one when like the community, when there's like the most people online playing the game, you know, and it's got like good population, stuff like that. But for single player games, I do not get why people pre-order them. Like, you know they're gonna come up with bugs and issues, right? It's always like the best time to start a single player game is like a month after it comes out, or like a couple months after it comes out. You're not gonna get any save corruptions. The game's gonna run better than it did at launch. Like, I don't understand people that pre-order single player games. Does not make any sense. I say that, and I'm going to pre-order Starfield and play it on the day one that comes out. So I'm saying that, but I'm not gonna. Oh, we got the Halo, nice. But you know, that's the Bethesda game. That's not a normal single player game. That's not a normal single player game. They put out a design, I suppose. Might be more stuff that I'm missing. Let's see. And it's gonna capture the right display. Hey, it's been pretty consistent. Thanks. All right, that image looks awful. Featured RARES, that's all right. Wait, huh? Wait, the shop items have 30% boost? Oh, why would they? What? $20? $30? What? Why? Am I tripping? Hey, I don't. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Spaghetti, what are you doing? What are you doing in the chat? Disabled follower only mode. Hey, don't have follower only. What are you doing? Testing out your mod powers? Thanks for the prime, man. Enabled 30-second slow mode. What are you doing? Am I tripping? Is 30%'s like. Wait, what does Head Legion Beast have? I always forget. 30? 30? 30? Did it always have 30? Did this always have 30? I always swore it was 25. couple armors at 50. I would have sworn it was 25 before. So they're just selling 30% boosts in the shop. That's crazy. Don't know how I feel about that, but alright. Yeah, Ascended's the only thing higher than 30, right? Alright, anything else? Not really. Oh, here's the story. Oh, did they update the calendar? For next month? For May? No. Battle toys? Oh, the yo-yos. Oh yeah, the yo-yos are actually cool. That's a cool drop. Festive gear. Armor sets. Oh, tonight there's gonna be some armor sets. 3 new armor sets. Very cool. New hairs are nice. Oh, that's about it for the update. Pretty not that bad of an update, I guess. New radiant armor from Ultra Malgore has 50. Okay, yeah. Couple different armors have 50, but you can basically just pay for Head of the Legion Beast boost now. That's interesting. Interesting. Pay to win. Alright, it's not really pay to win, but you know. That's something. That's something. Interesting update today. And it's not really pay to win. This is XP, but it's not like they're selling. Imagine they sold like a 50% damage boost for like 1000 AC. I mean, I'm not lying. I'd buy it, but because you know it's another 50% you could put an enhancement on. But imagine how pissed people would be. Like, I farmed NSOD as a non-member, and you do this. People would be so upset. And I mean, they'd have a right to be as well. Sick ass house. Wait, you like my house? Ah, man. Yeah, I was disappointed with this house. I have a video on my channel about how disappointed I was about it, so I don't have to talk about that, but there's like a whole like 8-minute video on my channel of me just complaining about how disappointed I was with this house, but it could be better. It's alright, I guess. It definitely wasn't worth the money, but it's alright. Oh, maybe stop streaming on YouTube. Holy hell, how long have you... But you have a 1-year sub badge on the Twitch? Jesus. Probably the only person with that sweet... You're probably the only person with that. Yeah, the AE86. I just like Twitch better. It's like a site. We get less viewers here than if I streamed them on YouTube, but I don't mind. What car? Do you like the FDRX7? I have it like it's Faye's car. So I feel it. I feel like they kind of match, right? Like the red. Hop in, loser. Let's get out of here. And you got the 8.6 over here. I'm still really happy Kotaro added these to the game. The 8.6 and the FD. Too bad I can't have the R34, but oh well. I ever restart, make a new account? No. I don't have everything farmed on this account. Why would I make a new one? I know you have a stupid amount of time on my on YouTube member as well. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy we've had membership on YouTube for that long. I feel like that long. I get kind of weirded out seeing that people have been members for that long. It's like, Jesus Christ. Where's the time gone? Yeah, I don't think I'd restart, make a new account because I mean it would be fun for like 50 minutes and then I'd be like level like 80 again. I mean, it would be longer than 50 minutes, but it'd be fun for like all of like half an hour to make a new account. And then you're just back to the normal grind. And the account wouldn't have any of the cool shit that my account has. So like I was looking at someone's account. I randomly got recommended a video that was an account for sale on YouTube, and I clicked on it just to see what they were selling. Just like wondering what they were, just out of curiosity, right? On YouTube. And the account sucked. It had like no items. It had like 2 10k chests, and that was it. That was like all the items the account has, and the guy won like $50 for it. Which I think you can get two 10k chests for $50. Like I'm pretty sure he's like trying to profit off of buying 2 10k chests on an account and selling them. I'm like, Jesus. He wants $50 for that account. My account must be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. $50. You know what's funny? You sold the account too. In the title of the YouTube video, it said sold. Someone paid the dude the money for that account. Wild. I wouldn't have paid $5 for it. They weren't even good 10k chests. Thanks for following. They were not even good 10k chests, so that dude's gonna look back on that purchase and be like, wow, that was dumb. Why did I buy an account? Yeah, I just like Twitch more than YouTube, going back to that. YouTube streaming has been awful. Like with the amount of chat bots. I can't remember what the chat bots say on YouTube. Stuff like that, like it was annoying. Yeah, what's up, Sharp? How you doing, man? Yeah, they'll see your IP change in the account and ban you too. So like, you're spending money buying the account, and then it just gets banned. Might get to mess around with it for like a day, and then it'll be gone. Don't get why you buy an account. It's better just to have your own account anyway. Even if you're starting right now, just have your own account. Sure, you might be missing out on a few things, right? But they'll put out new items. You'll get new stuff. Within no time, you'll have most of the stuff you want in the game. How was the update? Big, long-ass cutscene that really wasn't saying a lot. Didn't really show anything new. They reused the map for the event. There was some new items added to quests in the map, and that was it. So for the introduction of a brand new saga, incredibly weak. Incredibly weak. It basically wasn't even an introduction for the new saga. Like this was not like the next time they do one of these updates will be the actual like first part of it. Like this was like nothing. It was like a intermission between the last saga and this one. It's like them taking a break. Filler? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like a gap. Like a gap episode. Not even filler. Like, you could probably just skip this update and play the next one, and you wouldn't be missing anything. Like, I think next one our character is going to be heading to like an ocean for some reason. They don't even tell us why, I don't think. Well, they do, but they don't really do. They don't really. Very vague explanation of why. Going to the ocean. I was sworn that Nolgath thing a little bit ago was the intro to the new saga.
I'm a guy. Thank you.
Nolgath thing. Hey Sharp, thanks for subbing. No event calendar for next month. What day is it of this month? Oh yeah, we'll probably get it on Monday. Like we'll probably get it first day of the month. Like I imagine Alina will do it on Monday. If I had to guess. When it's coming out. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, lots of subs today. Appreciate it, everyone. Appreciate all the subs. You sub for free with Twitch Prime. If you're not a sub, you have an Amazon account. I mean, I am interested to see what they're going to do with the new saga, but it'd be nice if they actually, you know, did something and not, you know, like today's update.
It's crazy how AQW has 13 plus years with weekly updates and you can easily finish most if not everything in a year.
I'm a guy. Thank you.
True. Hey, thanks, Sharp. Thanks for the gifted. To Elephant. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. 13 plus years of updates and you can finish everything in a year. I mean, you could do it in less than a year. You could probably get all the story. Like if you're just talking about story and not farming, you could do all the story in like a month probably, if not less. Like every story. At least if you're doing the main ones. There's a bunch of like side ones I don't even have done on my account. I don't know why I don't have them done on my account, but like every once in a while I'll mentally I need like 6 to get through it all. The farms, you might not be able to do all the farms in a year. You'd have to really be going at it, I think. Do like all the farms. You might actually no, you could probably get done. Yeah, you could get done in a year. It would fuck you up though. You'd be a different person coming out of that experience trying to do all the farms at AQ Worlds and all the story stuff. That would fuck you up. Because of ultras, even the farms can be done. Oh yeah, and the ultra bosses speed up the farms too. So if you're doing the ultra boss method of the farms, like that speeds up all of those a lot. Yeah. I mean, a lot of MMOs are like that though, right? Like World of Warcraft's been going on forever, and I don't really know, but I imagine the WoW stuff, like you could do a lot of the content in WoW, like if you're excluding like the time gated stuff like raids and stuff, you could probably go through a lot of WoW in like a pretty short amount of time. Even though it's been being updated for like 20 years. New CIA torture method. With the new Dauntless enhancement, a major portion of Ultras became a cakewalk. Really? Why would the class balance team do that? Why would they go through all the effort of making those fights challenging, then add an enhancement to the game that trivializes them? What is the... Why? Why would you do that? Ultras never make any sense to me in this game. I don't think that kind of content fits in AQ worlds at all. Like, I don't like hate on anyone for doing them or anything, like, to each their own, but I don't think that content belongs in AQ worlds. Such weird content to have in the game. Two, three, four, five is the answer to everything. Dauntless is truly OP, best damage survivability one until the next one. The enhancement system in this game, like when I was talking about like traits and enhancements being added to the game, I thought it was gonna be something completely different than what it turned out being. It's not anything what I expect, like what I was expecting. It's a lot worse than what I wanted. But like basically the way they did the enhancement additions, like it doesn't really make that much of an impact. And they're just adding like new OP like weapon enhancements, which is we already basically had those with the no class cancel ultras. Yep. Time to add some broken weapon enhancements. I think the weapon enhancements is like so stupid. The new ones with the forge, new weapon forge enhancements. I think they're all pretty lame. I was hoping we'd have things that would actually like change how you could use classes. And you can to some extent, but it's not nearly enough for any like these helmet and cape enhancements, like the new ones, the forge ones. They don't do anywhere near what they should be doing. And then they just have all these broken weapon enhancements to make classes do like stupid damage now. So someone solo A ranks with no class. Okay. Interesting. You kind of have to think of a nice combo. The only time I've seen forge enhancements actually make a difference is with the class I have equipped right now, Archmage. It's the only one where like it actually like with the combination I use for Archmage, like it actually turns it into a really viable class when it wasn't really beforehand. But that's just because they specifically designed it for it. It's not like the players like discovered something, right? It was designed specifically for this. Like that's why the enhancements that's why they added them into the game for this specific class for the specific purpose. It doesn't really work like that on any other class. Hey, you gotta get this sub. It's always cool when you get gifted subs. I got one on Strippin's channel the other day. I was watching him play Cyberpunk. He was doing like a subathon or something. Everyone in the chat has a sub. Isn't it weird when you go to a channel, everyone's subbed? You type in the chat and you're not subbed, it just looks so weird. Dragon Time VHL Chaos Adventure truly became endgame. Plus 7 classes with Forge. Yeah, Forge just made like the strong classes stronger. Like those already strong classes in the game. Did any classes get like huge benefits where they now actually do compete with endgame stuff with the Forge? I can't think of any. Like you can do cool stuff with the Forge enhancements, like fighting A ranks with no class, right? But why would you when there's better alternatives, right? Like if you actually need to kill A ranks quickly, like you wouldn't be using no class. It's not the best option for it. Flowers is still crying in a corner. I don't think Thief Hours will ever be good because of how the reflect on that works. Exalted Ultra Omi has higher DPS than VHL by a bit. Do people actually use them though? Goat, Rev, Chrono, Doom Knight Overlord, Royal Vent. What are these classes? What are these people? Okay, what? What are... What? Yo, Yolgar AFKers are a different breed. Holy. What are they? What are those classes? Yeah, they're equipping just to flex, right? Oh, here we go. This looks more like actual, like people who have normal shit equipped. VHL, Rev, Arc, Rev, Dragon Lord for some 33 makes sense, I guess. Rev, VHL, Archmage, same person that was inside there. Rev, Infinity, Vindicator, Beta. So 2 flexers and the rest are just normal classes. Same one. AFK and Yolgar. Necromancer is a good class to Forge again, but not meta. I mean, if it's not meta. Forge isn't making anything meta though, right? AF with Dauntless. If you have Dauntless though, do you really need anything? Do you really even need anything else? The planet is dying. The animals are leaving. Marry me, marry me. Is Abyssal Angel any good with Forge? Should I be... If they added a Forge enhancement that made Abyssal Angel like as good as Archmage, I would be all over farming that. As far as I can tell though, no one runs Abyssal Angel. One thing about Dauntless is you can make Cav have spammable skills with no mana issue. That does sound pretty good actually. I'll never get Dauntless though. Maybe I'll get Dauntless when they add some more power scaling to the game and I can easily do the new the ultra boss that people are doing now without having to time shit. Wait, with Dauntless, can people kill the current boss easily? Or do they still need to time it? Yeah, if you have 3 people with Dauntless in your room, can you fuck up the current dude? Most recent Chaos, or not, what, Chaos Lord, why was this? I'm such an old AQ player. The current Ultra Boss, Chaos Lord. You sneeze on a Chaos Lord and kill him now. Oh, it doesn't help? Oh. Yeah, we gotta wait for the next enhancement to come out to make the current Ultra Boss fight easy, and then I'll do the current Ultra Boss. You always stay 1 Ultra Boss behind, and it's always easy straight. That's the meta. let all the guys figure it out first. Do I have a class I can flex with on people? Would be a good flex. I think Abyssal Angel member is probably my best flex, but it doesn't say member here. Because this was only available for like 5 hours unless you item and donate it. You're kind of dumb if you item and donate this over the AC non-member version. Car Clash is a flex of a class since it hasn't been released since 2018. Healer rank 10. What a flex. I remember Master Ranger back in the day used to be a flex. Have you seen how easy it is to get rank 10 in Sansi now? It's like one of the easiest reps in the game now. You can do it in like minutes. It's kind of sad. You know how many pots died? You know how many pots I had to kill to get this? I don't have any more clay in that. There's no more clay in that desert. I killed so many pots. VHL non-item donate. VHL is super easy to get now with the like it's not even that time consuming now that they added the ultra balls. Artifact Hunter, that's kind of a flex. Hobo High Lord. It's a decent one. Not a mod. That's a good one actually. Wait, this isn't rare though, right? It's still in the shop. You still buy it, but I think it's a cool class, so just equipping it for name. Oh, the Hero Point one, right? Whatever that one's called. That one's a good flex. That actually might be my best flex out of all my classes, is the Hero Point one. Great Thief. Yeah, that one's probably the best flex. Paladin Slayer. Oh yeah, I have Legion. Oh okay, never mind. Legion Pal would be my best flex then. Or whatever it's called, Legion Paladin, or what are they? $80 rare class that sucks ass. That one. Took you a month to rank 10 Arcane Grove. I think I did Arcane Grove pretty quick. It took me a while to do Arcane Grove. It didn't take as long as Sansi though. Sometimes I think the class council don't even play the game. Nah, they know what they're talking about usually. Wait, why is my Great Thief level 98? Why is it enhanced to 98? Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, chat. Anywho. I'll get out of here. Record a video for YouTube. The VOD will be uploaded to the YouTube channel too. So, see how that does. I might make another channel to upload my VODs to. I'll start uploading them to the main channel. And if they're not doing that well view-wise, I'll just upload them to a different channel. And, but yeah, I'm just gonna put all my VODs on YouTube though, because they'll get deleted off of Twitch. And I'd like to keep all my, all my stream VODs up somewhere. And YouTube actually keeps them. No need to get to 100 because you don't get hit. Can't die if you don't get hit. Thanks for tuning in the stream, guys. Have a great weekend. Man, I've been burping this whole stream. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Next week is we don't know what's happening next week. It's May. May 4th. Maybe it's a May 4th related Star Wars junk. God, I hate Star Wars. Ever told you how much I hate Star Wars? Star Wars has been really bad for a long time. I really don't understand how it's still this popular. Anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye.